Hello there. We recently introduced you to the Consultative Sell, a simple 7-step process to winning new business and gaining long-term business relationships. My name's Mike White from Can Sell, Will Sell, and I'm now going to share with you that first stage of that 7-step process. And quite simply, it's preparation. You've heard the phrase, fail to prepare, prepare to fail. In sales, it is all about preparation. And I'm going to share with you 2 key areas of prep that you need to do. Firstly, creating your pipeline, your prospect list. Do you know what your target market or target markets are? Think about them. Are they people of a certain age, of a certain geographical area, or are they businesses of a certain size? Whatever, you need to be clear as to what your target markets are. And then you need to research. Yes, you can look at search engines, your competitors, press, both local media, national press, trade media even. And then there is the really powerful area of networking. Networking is a really great way of finding new contacts and engaging with them. And within our sales training with you and our action plan for success, we'll share with you the techniques that you can become a powerful networker with. So that's the first stage of your preparation. Secondly, you then need to prepare for your sales calls. No matter how much marketing you do, there will come a time when you need to pick up the phone and talk to your prospect. Now, to make those phone calls, you need 2 things. Firstly, to feel confident. And secondly, to know what you're going to say to make you feel confident. Now, that's going to lead you eventually to the next stage of the sale, which is that introductory phone call. And there are 3 key things here that you need to have. Firstly, a clear understanding of what you actually do, or rather, what you deliver. Because unless you know what it is that you deliver to anybody, you can't talk about it. Secondly, you need to have your SMART objectives. You may have heard of SMART before: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-framed. And I'll share with you later some techniques to make sure that you have the proper SMART objectives in place. So those are 2 key things you need to have to prepare for your next stage of the process, which is the consultative sell. The third part is the physical preparation, making sure you've got the tools of the trade around you, notepad, pen, that script that you need, your value proposition, so that when you pick up that phone call, you're full of confidence and are in control. Now then, what I'd like to do is to share with you the beauty of maths. Don't worry if you're not a mathematician. This is just a very, very interesting and humorous way of demonstrating how mathematics can help you in developing your sales skills and starting your sales process within the consultative sell. So here we go, the beauty of mathematics. I like to call it the ABC of selling: attitude, belief, and confidence. So let's have a look at the beauty of maths. Here you have it, some multiplication and adding. Doesn't that look beautiful? Superb symmetry. And how about this? It's all the ones. A lovely pyramid there for you, showing how maths can be a beautiful thing. And here's more. All the 8s. And now we're looking at even more symmetry here. Really beautiful. And stay with this, because there is a reason for me showing you this. As it says here, from a strictly mathematical viewpoint, what equals 100%? How about you achieving 100% in your business and in your life? Okay, let's have a look at this mathematical formula then. And I say, don't worry, you don't need a calculator for this. Quite simply, we're saying that if you look at the alphabet from A to Z, and we say that A equals 1 through to Z equaling 26, what do we end up with? Well, we see that hard work will mean you achieve 98%. How good is that? And look, knowledge, 96%. Happy with that? You may be, but then looks at attitude. Mathematically, attitude equals 100%. So, hard work will get you there, knowledge will get you close, but attitude will 100% make sure you achieve all your objectives. The ABC of selling: attitude, belief and confidence. Hope you enjoyed that. Back to me in a second. So that was a bit of fun, wasn't it? But there was a serious message, wasn't there? The ABC of selling: attitude, belief and confidence will get you 100% of what you want to achieve. But here's another thing. I mentioned having SMART objectives. Have you ever thought how there might be two ways of defining a SMART objective? Let me share with you them. Firstly, you can have SMART objectives based on results. Secondly, you can have SMART objectives based on activity. So if I were to ask you, who can affect you in achieving your SMART objectives for activity? Who can stop you doing that? I'll tell you the answer: nobody except you. So if you have the right SMART objectives for activity, you will feel a winner. And there's a mathematics to this, and I can share that with you within our blended learning, and in further videos you'll see exactly what the maths of SMART objectives are. The same applies to objectives that are based on results. Is it sensible to say that in an hour you will do 20 phone calls and make 20 appointments? No, not realistic, not achievable. However, if you were to say from those 20 calls, I'm going to get through to 5 decision makers, have 3 meaningful conversations and make an appointment to phone back, that then becomes far more realistic, and you then feel a winner. Finally, on SMART objectives, one more thing: they're not tablets of stone. Set out some objectives in the first instance and tweak as you go along, because you will learn what is right for you and what is right for the business. So in summary, preparation. Prepare to get that pipeline going, which will allow you to build business throughout the process. And secondly, prepare to engage with the customer. One, physically, by having the tools of the trade around you, including your powerful introduction and your SMART objectives. And second, mentally, by making sure you have got that 100% chance of success by having the right attitude. Look forward to seeing you again soon.